It was a do-or-die match for the New Zealand, and that too against the mighty England team. England is playing to keep the winning momentum going, and New Zealand played to secure a place in the semi-final. Colombo is a tricky wicket, and New Zealand chose to bat first. Tim Seifert and Finn Allen both started off really well and showed that the wicket was holding well for batting, at least in the power play. But the Kiwis lost control and the pitch started helping the spinners, messing with their confidence. Colombo wicket is truly a spinner's wicket. Rachin Ravindra, Daryl Mitchell struggled to get going. Glenn Phillips played really well, showed how to bat on a tough pitch, picked the gaps and played sensibly. At one time, Chapman and Glenn Phillips looked dangerous, but their partnership was broken when Chapman just gave up his wicket by coming out of the crease and Adil Rashid bowled a bit wider. Chapman missed and got stumped out. England spinners truly enjoyed bowling on this wicket. Ball was gripping and showed variable spin. Off-spinner Will Jacks was the best bowler for England, bowling cleverly, even bowled around the wicket for right-handers and setting up leg-side trap. Will Jacks' best balls were the ones which were flighted, which gave him good spin and troubled the batsman. Picked up 2 wickets for 23 runs in his 4-over spell. Slowed the game substantially after the power play. Leg spinner Adil Rashid mixed up variations really well, flighting the ball and letting the ball drip, and he showed how to extract spin by bowling around a speed of 90 km per hour. He also picked up 2 important wickets for 28 runs only. I think New Zealand missed a trick by not sending Santner up the order. He could have come in at number 5 around the 14th over. Remember, in the New Zealand's last game against Sri Lanka, it was Santner who scored a high of 47 not out. He knows how to bat on this kind of a pitch. New Zealand ended up giving England a difficult target of 160 to chase. England's chase started really bad. Both their key batsmen Phil Salt and Jos Buttler lost their wickets by edging out to the keeper early on. Some really good seam bowling by Henry and Ferguson. Jos Buttler's bad form in this World Cup continues, but still England is a strong contender as the informed Harry Brooks comes in and shows how to play on this wicket, creates a steady and fruitful partnership with Jacob Bethel, and England reach 50 runs. But Harry Brooks, trying to capitalize on the partnership, tried to attack Glenn Phillips in his first over, but got caught out trying to hit a 6. Then Bethel gets out trying to hit Rachin Ravindra and gets out to a brilliant low catch by Glenn Phillips. England were at 58 for 4 at 8.4 overs, and the target started to look really difficult. Banton and Curran put up a decent partnership and avoided a collapse. But an Asian from New Zealand derails the chase of England by spinning them to a possible defeat. Rachin Ravindra picked up 3 wickets by generating good spin, keeping the same line and length and making life difficult for the English middle order. England were 117 for 6 at 16.5 overs. But suddenly in the 18th over, when England needed 42 runs from 17 balls, Will Jacks and Rehan Ahmed started accelerating and hit Glenn Phillips all over the park. 22 runs from 1 over, 2 6s and 2 4s in that over. And suddenly the momentum changed in the favour of England. Then came the very trustworthy Mitchell Santner. But he too was carted for 12 runs to bring the equation to just 5 runs in the last over. Unbelievable. Were the English side waiting till the last 3 overs to switch up and change the tide? No expert could have predicted this. Can't believe England finished by defeating the New Zealand, who had the upper hand till the 18th over, and a 6 from Rehan Ahmed changed the tide, and some clean hitting enabled this surprise of a win. Will Jacks bowled like a champ and batted like a champ and stole the match from New Zealand. Will Jacks wins his 4th man of the match in this tournament, and England have won all 3 matches of their Super 8 campaign. This gives an amazing advantage for England as they will face the second best team of the other group. This also means Pakistan will have a chance to qualify if they defeat Sri Lanka with a big margin of 60 or 70 runs. It's possible, but New Zealand have to sit and watch their fate in the tournament to be revealed. Next match becomes so important. Let's wait and watch the drama.